Good afternoon, everyone. Gina Lamont live here at the Bnp Paribas Open from our studios inside the Fila tent at the Indian Wells Tennis Garden. Coming up tonight, number 1 and number 2 seed Andy Murray and Novak Djokovic will both be on the court, as will Rafael Nadal. However, they won't be playing singles tonight. They're playing doubles matches. Those 3 former champions will be playing singles, but not until the weekend. For a look at all today's highlights from earlier, let's check in with our friends at Tennis Channel.
Fans flocked to Indian Wells as the 2017 Bnp Paribas Open reached day 3 in the Coachella Valley. Hey guys, Tennis Channel's Jonathan Novak with another special report for KMIR. The 2017 edition of the Bnp Paribas Open hit top gear in the California desert Friday, and 2 American teenagers took center stage at Indian Wells. Taylor Fritz made short work of his opener against Bnp Taylor. The Frenchman called an injury timeout early in the first set, and the 19-year-old took full advantage. California closing out the impressive 3-2 win in just over an hour. Up next, Aaron Chilich. After the victory, we spoke to Tennis Channel's John Worthott.
Taylor Fritz, straight sets over Bnp Taylor, barely an hour. You got a lot of choices here. What were you most pleased with?
Probably just the way I was able to keep my level solid throughout the whole match. It was tricky because his level would drop, and then he played some good points. It was just kind of a tricky match, so I had to really focus on just staying solid the whole time.
On the WTA, Kayla Day may be the youngest woman in the singles draw, but the current U.S. Open junior champion played beyond her years to take out Mirjana Lucic-Baroni. The 17-year-old closing out the biggest win of her career after being down 5-3 in the deciding third set. That's really good stuff. And Johanna Konta won the All-British affair on Stadium 1. The number 11 seed had just too much for countrywoman Heather Watson. Konta taking 5 breaks on her way to a 4-4 win. She's going to face Caroline Garcia of France in the 3rd round. Don't forget, TC Plus and Tennis Channel's extensive live coverage from Indian Wells continues Saturday at 10 a.m. I'm Jonathan Novak.
Yeah, and check out all the action from the Indian Wells Tennis Garden over at Tennis Channel. Here's where they're available on your cable provider. You know, with 3 Valley locations, Fresh Juice Bar is very popular among Coachella Valley residents. And they are out here at the Indian Wells Tennis Garden for this huge tournament. But it's not available to the public. They're here just for the athletes. We caught up with the owner. Tell me what it's been like for you bringing your local business inside here to take care of the players.
It's been an incredible experience. They are so friendly and warm, and although they're celebrities to us, they're just real down-to-earth, great people to work with. We are so busy. We're busier than we are at any of our other stores, being open from 7 in the morning till 10 or 11 o'clock at night. It's been amazing.
And so these are athletes. These are young studs, male, female. What are they eating? What are they asking you for?
You know, we obviously are adding a lot of protein, and we're doing a lot of make-your-own juices, and a lot of times their coaches are with them, so they're making some really great recommendations on, you know, different things for muscle soreness or for recovery drinks. So overall, I would say a lot of bowls, though, so this is kind of a treat. This is our 3rd year, so when they come, they're like, we had to wait 50 weeks to come back and have one of your amazing acai bowls. Yeah, so they do eat healthy, and they are we really do everything to order for them as well.
These players come from all over the world. Have you gotten requests for things that you just couldn't possibly get?
Not really. I think they've been coming back, so they're getting what they want. The only thing they're sort of a little perplexed by this dragon fruit. So nobody really knows what dragon fruit is, which is pitaya. So it's this bright pink, beautiful fruit that is indigenous to the South America area and high in fiber, low in sugar, omegas. So it's a really great superfood. So we've been able to kind of go back and forth introducing new things too.
All right, Janet, I did have Marcy make me one of those amazing drinks when I was filming this yesterday, and I don't like to say it out loud, but that healthy stuff, not so bad. In fact, dare I say, it was really, really good.
Wow,
Live
we heard
at the
that.
Indian Wells Tennis Garden, Gino Lamont. Yeah, I know. I'll never admit it. When I get back in studio, I'll not admit it, but it was amazingly good. The dragon fruit was crazy good.
I was going to say, I love the dragon fruit. Love it. If you haven't tried it, guys, you have to give it a shot.
Never had it. It was pretty good.
Good for you. I know that
It was pretty
when
good.
you come back, you'll have selective
All right.
memory. What? I don't like anything healthy.